Hello everyone, welcome back to the Wizign channel today. I am your host, Merlin, and this week I bring you a new trend in interior design, the combined entryway dining room. That has a good start, but it could really use some help. This room feels very sterile. So, let's design. So, the things that I really like about this room are the character that this room has. Look at this great crown molding and great baseboard molding, as well as these great archways between the different rooms. It's things that you will not find in new construction, and it just really adds to the character of this space. I love that it has a wood floor. I'll bet it's a little bit dark, but it's great. And it's just enough space. This is what I like to call a Goldilocks room. So it's just big enough for what it's going to be used for. There isn't a ton of superfluous space. But let's talk about some of the issues. So this table by the door is oddly tall, and it really, the balance of the things on it is just kind of weird. So really the table needs to either be replaced with something that is a standard height, or you can just cut the legs down. But really replacing it with a standard height table is the better of the two options. Because it just throws off the balance. And then above the table, hang a tall mirror, and then put a plate or a bowl in front of it, which would be a good place to like put a wallet, put keys, random things like that. Hang a pendant light, which will provide nice general lighting for the space. And then under that, place a plant. These items will kind of dress up that area and make it a little bit more functional. And then under the table, place a wicker basket or some other kind of basket that will give it a more organic feel to the space. That's one way that you can really make a room feel less sterile, is adding organic elements. So adding something like a wicker basket will not only provide shoe storage, it will also kind of dress up that space. In the dining space, it's really a poor use of this area in the room. Right now, it feels like some sort of weird office waiting room. Instead, add a square rug to the space, and then on top of that square rug, add a circular table with chairs in an X pattern so that the chair backs face the corners of the room, as opposed to having them parallel to the different walls. That will just add a nice balance to the space while also preserving the paths through the room. Circle tables are really good for that because they're still really easy to kind of move around them. And then on this large wall, add a very large gallery wall. That will create a focal wall for the space, and it will also dress up the room a little bit. And then finally, you really need some dedicated task lighting for the dining area. So add some type of plug-in, either chandelier or pendant light, and it needs to be fairly sizable, just to kind of give nice lighting for when you're eating. And pro tip, add a dimmable light like a Philips Hue or the Lutron Casita, which will just help add some nice ambiance if you're having a dinner with friends or if you're going to do work at the table. It allows you to change it up depending on what you need. And that will really finalize that space, and it will really make this space feel cohesive, and it will feel much better used. And if you actually add in wooden elements, it will help make this space feel a lot less stark and sterile, as opposed to this very black and white theme that was going on before. With about an afternoon's worth of work, the space is completely transformed from a very stark and sterile, almost office, waiting room-esque place into something that is well used and actually feels very natural. So thank you for watching this video today. As always, I would love to hear from you in the comments below about your thoughts on this video, or in my inbox if you need a space that needs help. And please subscribe to my channel and give this video a thumbs up. Bye!